Well, ophthalmology, or lazy eye, is a leading cause of visual impairment in children. The standard treatment for lazy eye involves patching the opposite eye to force the lazy eye to work harder. But could a special iPad game also be effective? A new study in JAMA Ophthalmology compared the treatment of amblyopia using a binocular iPad game versus 2 hours of daily patching. Laura Berger has more in this week's Journal of the American Medical Association report.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
Amblyopia, or lazy eye, is one of the most common causes of visual impairment in children, affecting 3 to 5% of kids in the United States.
Amblyopia is a reduction in vision in one eye because of abnormal visual experience early in life. Amblyopia not only has deficits in vision, but it causes deficits in 3D depth perception, reading, and fine motor skills.
Dr. Krista Kelly and co-authors studied 28 children ages 4 to 10 who had amblyopia. In this randomized trial, children were assigned to 2 groups, one that used an iPad game for treatment and the other who used patching. After 2 weeks, the group that patched also took home the game. The children put on a pair of glasses, and high contrast images are sent to the weaker eye, and low contrast images are sent to the stronger eye. The child has to work the weaker eye in order to play the game, as well as work both eyes together.
We found that at the 2-week visit, children who had the iPad game improved vision much more than children who patched. Both groups improved about 2 lines of vision on the letter chart. And about 40% of the children recovered normal vision.
Dr. Kelly says this new game is a promising addition to existing treatments for lazy eye. She hopes more games, TV shows, and movies can be used as treatment in the future.
So we want to be able to treat amblyopia early in life to be able to circumvent these deficits and hopefully allow the child to be able to develop and thrive academically and socially.
Laura Berger, The JAMA Report.
There you go.
The study was conducted from February 2015 to January 2016. A local young athlete has made it to the big leagues, the Sunset League, that is.
They pick the best players from all soccer teams, like the coach don't pick them, it's the state, and you have an ultimate match against each other.
So you were chosen?
Yes, I'm the only player from Purim Valley that has been chosen.
So tell me about the games, because you've been chosen for the Sunset League. When do you play, or do you just have one match?
We think it's just going to be one match. We're not sure, but we are waiting for all that to be set up.
And so tell me about practices.
Practice, it starts this week. It's going to be in Vegas. I'm going to be getting my own rights over there.
Where are the other players from?
Schools in Vegas, like Sunrise, Desert Pines, Mojave, and Western.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, pretty excited.
So when is the actual game going to be played?
They think it's after Christmas break,
So how's it been going? I guess really good here playing soccer at Front Valley High School for you, right?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah. What do you hope to do after school?
Like a future job. I'm trying to go in the Navy.
Oh, so have you been looking into that?
Yes.
I heard that you're real close with Colonel Patrick Neri.
Yes, I am.
So good luck in the future. Keep us posted on the game.
All right, sounds fun.
If you're suffering during the holidays, Nathan Adelson Hospice is holding an event tomorrow that may help.
We've been doing this for a few years now. Nathan Adelson does 2 memory memorial services. One is the butterfly release, which I know you've been to a lot. The other is Light Up a Life, and it's a time where we get together. It's going to be on December 6th at Desert Greens Clubhouse on Wilson. And it starts about 4 o'clock, and it's a candlelight service. And it's just to remember those loved ones that have passed. Doesn't have to be this past year. It can be whenever. But it's a time to think back. Christmas and Thanksgiving are a very difficult time for people. And so having this memorial service just gives people an opportunity to be in a room and share with others.
It's really important at this time of year. I've even had people approach me that said, do you know about any memorial services I can go to because they're having a difficult time? There's counselor there that they can speak to, the pastor there, of course, from Nathan Adelson Hospice, and also to just be with people who are going through the same thing that you're going through.
Absolutely. I mean, we know that this is the time of year when many people get so depressed that they take actions that could be avoided. And so we would really like to invite them to this service. The only thing we do ask is because we want to be able to remember their loved one with a name. So we ask everyone to RSVP and let us share with us what their loved one's name was. And we have a candle for them.
And so they can give you a call, let you know the name of their loved one that they would like to remember, and then it's a beautiful ceremony.
It's beautiful, it's very moving, and it's very short. It's not like you're going to be there for a very long time. I think last year our service lasted about an hour, a little bit more, and then we had some refreshments for people afterwards.
How can you find out more?
775-751-6700. And even if I'm not there, our receptionist will take all the information for you.
And that's a good number to call if you need some services, including Nathan Adelson Hospice care, but also if you're having a hard time right now.
Yes, we have grief support every Tuesday at 4 o'clock, and particularly during the holidays, we want people to know that help's there. If they want to talk through issues, that's exactly what we're there for.
News 46 will return in just a moment.